everyone, welcome back to my diamond painting place. My name is Louise and it's good to have you here today. Thank you for joining me. I just thought I'd do a little fun roundup of what I have been working on and what kits I've completed in the first 3 months of the year, so from January to March. So you can see what I've been up to basically, and hopefully if you like this one, if this is a popular video, then I may decide to do it again every 3 months. So yeah, so we'll get on with it. Okay, so the first kit that I completed in 2023 was my very first Randall Spangler, and it was a biggie. So this is Everything is Better. I'm just trying to zoom in there, make sure we've got it in focus, because I know this camera can be a pain sometimes. So if you can see that, Everything's Better with chocolate chips on it by Randall Spangler. And like I say, it was a biggie. It was a biggie. It is 56 by 109 centimeters. So, and there were 50 colours in it. And it's a round drill kit, as you can see from the box. And this took me a total of 94 hours and 28 minutes. So 94 and a half hours. And that was between, when did I start it? The 25th of July, 2022. And I finished it on the 3rd of January. So it was my first finish of 2023. And I had a ton of fun doing this one. I'll just get it for you. Oh, there we go. Now, I'll not be able to get all of this in the shot, but I will try and get as much in as possible, and I will try and do a pan for you as well. So yeah, this was just a ton of fun, and I'm still unraveling the bottom here. There's just loads. I can't even get it all on my bed here to show you. But yeah, so there's the little drag link, and I'm just gonna try and move the camera up a little bit. So there we've got the cloud up the top there, raining all the chocolate chips down and everything. I just love the cat peeping up the back there. And there's the dragon link and the peanut butter and honey. Oh, sorry, I'm not having much luck with this, am I? Trying to show you, it's such a big one. And then yeah, we've got the laptop here and the coffee. I'm not sure if these are sweets or marbles, maybe gobstoppers or marbles or something. But just look, the shine on this is absolutely amazing, and there was a ton of ABs in it. But it was a strange one to actually work on, because when you were working on it, you couldn't really make out what you were doing. But then you sort of stepped away and you could see everything. But yeah, this was such a fun one to work on, and it's such a big one as well. So I don't know where I'm going to actually get a frame for this, or where I'm going to put it. But yeah, it was such fun. And I love the dragon. I love the dragon. He's so cute. And then the cat in the background looking as if to say, what's going on? But So yeah, this was a biggie. So like I say, even though it was my first finish of 2023, I had started work on it in 2022. So I will just get this one put away. And I'll get my next one out. Now the second kit I finished was this Stinking Cute, and it's Pinkie Pie by Camila Diego, and again it is a round kit, and I started this on the size of it is 60.8 centimetres by 42.6 centimetres, and I started this one on the 30th of December 2022 and finished it on the 21st of January 2023, so it just took me less than a month. And a total of 37 hours and 51 minutes. And she, just look at that, so stinking cute. This one is actually, my daughter's actually asked for this one to be framed so she can put it in her room. So I'm going to have to try and get a frame for this one. Sorry, my camera is not very great and it's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, so isn't Pinkie Pie just so stinking cute? I just absolutely adore Camila's work. I've got another 2 in my stash of Camila's. I got both in the Heidi and the Aria. I'm just hoping Diamond Art Club see fit to bring some more Camila's out. Although, in saying that, my bank account could do with a wee rest. I've been buying far too many nice ones again just lately. So please take it easy on us, Diamond Art Club. But yeah, I just loved all the pastels in this. It did work up pretty quickly. It's like I say, less than a month. And 37 hours, 38 hours-ish. So, so the pastels were absolutely stunning. Believe it or not, there's 62 colours in this one. I was just like, wow. No, there's no way when you look at it, you wouldn't think there was 62 colours. But there obviously must have been maybe just not a lot of some of the colours, just a lot of confetti. And again, look at, it's just shining so beautifully. If I can get the light, get the camera to pick it up. And there was lots and lots. Oh, there we go. Just look at the shine. Look at the shine on those drills. And there was quite a few ABs in the little sort of rainbow. I think it's their gills, I think. I used to call them feathers. So there's ABs up there and there's ABs in the eyes. But yeah, it's so stinking cute. Absolutely adore this one. And I can't wait to work on the other Camilas I've got in my stash. So that was Pinkie Pie. Oh, it's not focusing. So next up we have got Angie and Oliver, which is one of my beloved Hannah Lynn kits, and it is a square one. Now some of you might notice with this one that the box is slightly different and we don't have the usual blue square on. This is an older kit, and I bought this in 2019. along with another Hannah Lynn, Melinda and Muhu, and these were my very first purchase from Diamond Art Club, and I feel bad that I'm only just got round to working on it and completing it this year. So but it was the fun challenge in the VIP group that spurred me on, and it got me into looking into my stash and getting some of my older kits finished off, and I have to say I'm glad it did, because I enjoyed every second of working on this beauty, and although it was an older kit, the drills were spot on. There was quite a bit of trash, but the drills were perfectly fine. We had more than enough to complete the painting, and just look at that. Isn't she amazing? She's absolutely glorious. And the shine, we are still getting the trademark Diamond Art Club shine. Just look at that. Even though, like I say, it was an older kit, it's still very sparkly and shiny. And again, there's lots and lots of ABs in. The only thing I would say with this was the drills looked, you know how you get some with the different facets, so some look like squares on the top and some look like diamonds on the top. Well, this was a mixture, but obviously with it being an older kit, yeah, you would expect that. But I know Diamond Art Club improve immensely all the time. But yeah, just look at the shine, and the colours were just amazing, and I absolutely adore Hannah Lynn, and they sort of so translate so well to diamond paintings. Her artwork does. But yeah, I absolutely loved working on this. So this was Angie and Oliver. I'll just give you some of the information if you're interested. So yeah, Angie and Oliver by Hannah Lynn. It is a discontinued kit, unfortunately. I will have a look on the website for the information about all the kits that I'm showing today, and if the information's there, I will pop it in the I will pop links etc in the description below, but unfortunately this one won't have one, as it's a discontinued kit now, which is a shame because she's absolutely stunning. It's a 42 centimeter by 59 centimeter, so it is a smaller one, and 38 colours. And I started this on the 22nd of January 2023, and I finished it on the 25th of January 2020, sorry, 25th of February 2023. So I'd be bionic woman, I would think, if I finished this in 3 days, or eat, sleep, diamond paint, repeat. In total, so there was 3 ABs in this. There was like a greeny one, a yellow one, and a purpley one. No, there was actually one. Yeah, 3 ABs. No, I'm looking at the 1, 2, 3 here. As it's an older kit, it's confused me a little bit. So there was a green, which was 1, 3, 4, and then there was 2 blues, because they did used to put them at the bottom of the legend instead of up the top. So I've got 136 and 137. So there was like a dark sort of a mid-tone blue and a paler blue, and then a green as well. But isn't she just stunning? So I'm not sure if I told you how many hours it took in total. So it was 48 hours and 53 minutes. So if you round it up, 49 hours. So this was my fourth. This has been my 4th finish. No, my 3rd finish. Get it right. So I've got 1, 2, sorry, I've got 2 boxes and things sitting beside me, so that's what's confusing me. So yeah, so this was my third finish so far of 2023. So I'll just pop her away and I'll get my fourth and final finish of 2023, and then we'll get into my whips. And here we have my fourth finish of 2023 so far, and it is this absolutely stunning Lady Moth by Sarah Richter, and a round one this time, and it is, let's see, 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters, and we have a total of 37 colours, and there was 3 ABs and 1 iridescent diamond, which it was like a sort of a crystal rhinestone diamond. And between the 28th of January, let's get these dates right, they're right in front of me and I can't even read them out properly. So between the 28th of January 2023 and the 3rd of March 2023, this glorious lady was finished. It was a total of 66 hours and 8 minutes, so I'll just say 66 hours. And again, I did this one as part of the challenge. Pinkie Pie was also part of the fun challenge as well. So Pinkie Pie was my kit that didn't have any 310s in. And Angie Oliver was my kit that was the first kit in my stash, my oldest kit in my stash. This one I'm doing because of the flower element in it. There was a prompt that said do one with a flower, and this has got more than multiple flowers in it. But again, just look at the shine on this. I'm hoping this camera's picking it up. The shine is just amazing. And the iridescent diamonds were round the outside of these moths. So it was like a black sort of crystal diamond. I'm just trying to find where there's a lot of them so that you can probably see the difference, but it's still really, really shiny everywhere. And I just absolutely love her face. Her face has been rendered absolutely amazing by Diamond Art Club. And just the colours are just stunning. All the corals and the sort of the deep reds against these yellow and blues of the moths. Another one I absolutely adored working on. Definitely. And again, I love Sarah's artwork, and I'm lucky enough to have a few more Sarahs in my stash that I can work on as well. But yeah, she's amazing. It's absolutely stunning. So that was my fourth finish of 2023 so far. So I will just share with you my current whips that are sort of nearly there. So don't go away, I'll be back. Right, so I'm back, and if we go on to my whips, my current work, the ones I'm working on, again, these are part of the fun challenge in the Facebook group. This one is one of the smaller size kits. So this is Moon Goddess by Sarah Mustafa. And again, I apologise, but this is a discontinued kit. It was just one of the smallest that I had in my stash, and it is a 22 inch by 22 inch or 56 centimeters by 56 centimeters, and it is a round kit. It has got 42 colours, 4 ABs in it. So we've got like a sort of a light blue AB, and we've got sort of a creamy off-white, and we've got a yellow and an orange. And I don't know if you can see some of the ABs in here, but the yellow and the orange ones are kind of in these sort of shooting, let's say they were shooting stars. Again, it is an older kit, but it is still working up absolutely beautifully. And what I'm going to do, usually I go across in squares, but what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to go sort of round the top and down here and then back this way and just leave our face till last. I just feel like doing it with this canvas, because obviously there is tons and tons of colour blocking up there, which is the moon. The moon's nearly all 3865, so I've got nearly a whole section of 3865 there and up the top. So I'll get the boring bits out of the way first, and then I'll get onto the fun part with her face. I think that's how I'm working this one up. So I started this one on the 4th of March. So this is, I'm filming this now on, I think it's the 3rd of April. So this is roughly taken me a month to get this far on this one. But I had been working on another one at the same time, and I've just been switching it out. So I will show you the other one as well. So, and this one is also for the challenge. Sorry, I'll just get this one out of the way. And this one is also for the challenge. This is my 2023 release, and it is this. He just makes me smile every time I see him. So it's The Smiling Tiger by Patrick, I think it's LaMontagne or LaMontagne. Sorry if I've pronounced that incorrectly, but just look at his, I've started his smile. I've started it. But yeah, just look at him. He's amazing. I love him. He just makes me smile. And I started this one on the 7th of March. So again, roughly a month. I've got this far in a month. Switching out with the Moon Goddess. But I just love all this. This is like a ton of confetti. Lots and lots of, well, confetti sort of here to get the effect of his fur, but then there's quite a bit of colour blocking at the sides here. But I just love it. I just love this effect. It actually looks better when you're looking further away at him. But I just can't wait to get into his whiskers. He's got loads of AB whiskers. So that'll just be fun. But like I say, he just looking at him and just working on him, it just makes me smile every day when I'm working on him. I just can't wait to see him. Oh, there's a bit of fluff there. Just excuse me 1 second. I'll try and get that off. Where are tweezers when you need them? I think I've done it. But yeah, and again, he is so shiny. Just look at that. It's not the best. Even although the sun's shining today, it's not the best out the through the window. But yeah, just look at the shine. Diamond Art Club, and you know, they're really pulling it out the bag. with these new style drills and new canvases. Yeah, but my smiling tiger, I do love him. So did I tell you how many colours? I obviously didn't. I don't think I did. Sorry. So we have got, let me see. We have got, told you it was a size, did I? No. 50.7 centimetres by 69 centimetres. So 37 colours. It's a round drill. And there are 2 ABs in this. So there's like the creamy white, which is, there's little bits in his fur and a lot in his whiskers. I don't know if you can see, that's highlighting bits of his fur sort of round here so far, but there's lots in his whiskers. And then there's like an orange AB, which is on his snoot, on his nose. But I think he's putting his face up to the sunshine and saying, "Oh, beautiful," or somebody's giving him a good scratch, and he's really, getting into it, and he's just like, "Oh, that's bliss." Yeah, but like I say, he just makes me smile. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. And as I say, I will put in the description any details I can find for these kits. I do apologise that a couple of them are now discontinued. I think you might actually find that a lot with me, with some of my stash and my kits. A lot of them could be discontinued, but if I find details for any that you may be interested in, I'll pop them in the description box down below, and you can go and have a look and check them out. But obviously there's lots more available on Diamond Art Club website and other websites available, so you go and have a look. So yeah, so I hope you found it interesting to see what I was working on, and I will, if this video proves popular, I may do one every 3 months. I would do it monthly, but to be honest, I don't get much done in a month. As you can see, sometimes I don't even finish one paint in a month. So I think it would be better for me to save them all up, and then let you see all the loveliness every 3 months rather than monthly. I don't think it'll benefit anybody doing it monthly. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining in today, and if you like this video, please leave a big thumbs up on your way out. It would be much appreciated. And also, if you're new here, if you would consider subscribing, I would appreciate that as well, an awful lot, just for more diamond painting content. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, and like I said, I will see you all the next time. Goodbye for now.